This race day replay is brought to you by ERL, the Performance Engine Builder.
Let me hit you real quick. As Teddy Weaver coming out of Stafford, Virginia, UPR Products, someone Mustang, trying to go undefeated. Carlos Sabrino. Oh! Weaver goes red. It's going to be Carlos Sombrino taking the victory right here. Teddy Weaver's not going to make the victories go on.
Se llevó el billete y la copa. El billete y la copa se lo llevó Carlos Sobrino.
So wow, putting in a brand new clutch, and that might not have paid off right there. As Josh has shot True Street to be coming at you. Import versus domestic right here, race fans. Neil Owens coming on the right-hand side. Wilmington, Delaware, the 02 Firebird. Naturally aspirated car going up against the import. Who we got?
Jason Marsh, he's out of Clifton, Maryland.
So right now it's domestics 2, import 0 in the final round. What will happen here? Their stage. There they go. Neil Owens left on him, but here comes the Civic, but no! Problems for Marshall Neil Owens in the Pontiac 872. 156 miles per hour. So the domestics are up 3-0.
Real Street Performance en el carril derecho. Oh, okay. Freaking Rican is sending a message and he's watching what's going on here. Te amamos, Freaking Rican. Un abrazo, hermano. Esperamos verte pronto.
So here we are, Sean Ramey and John Stotts. This could be the quickest and fastest side-by-side Real Street Performance Super Street final ever. And here we go, Lee.
Can John Stotts pull off the repeat right of last year? Is Sean Ramey going to put that front-wheel drive in the winner's circle? Win the teens for the first time ever in the category for a front-wheel drive. Can he beat the rear-wheel drive car Supra right here on the starting line? Imports are going to take this one. Supra puts it in the beams. Trio will be coming down. Oh, Supra leads on him.
Top end of the racetrack, it will be John Stotts. Repeats with an 8:11 low ET of the weekend. Again, Kevin Fiskus coming into the weekend. He wasn't even supposed to drive the car this weekend, but last minute driver change, and well, Kevin Fiskus is in the final. Josh Kluger's can live with that.
Oh yeah, he can definitely live with that. I see imports coming along the right-hand side with that beautiful door on the right-hand side. I love that door, man. Yeah, that's called racetrack engineering right there. All right, so it's going to be Kevin Fiskus coming out of Ocala, Florida, the Fiskus Kluger Racing Team. The Motorsports 93 Mustang 481X Pro-Line Racing Engine Power. Mickey Thompson Tires. Performance Racing Transmission. Seal Tech, your number 2 qualifier. Be going against Damon Chen. Jamaica, baby. Rosado Racing, JC Race Cars. Winning the prize for the first time in his career right here at the 21st Annual Haltech World Cup Finals. And he's rocking Haltech.
That's right. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. How many fans out there want to see side-by-side 5 seconds right here, right now?
Everybody's got their cameras out. Get on your feet, MDIR. If you're sitting down, get up. I know you're tired. Here, how many we got to get up? Hold on.
You're even standing up.
There we go.
The old man.
Here we go. Import versus domestic, baby. They're putting them in the beams. Who's it going to be?
Here we go. Top end. Oh, hole shot for Fiskus. Hole shot. Kevin Fiskus, 6:02 to a quicker 5:97.
Performance Products, Radial versus Modified. It's going to be Battle of the Domestics.
Here we go.
Look at that. Mustang Miami coming on the right-hand side. The man himself from Brooklyn, New York. The BrooklynBuild.com machine. The Fox Body Mustang Twin Prochargers F1X on board. There's that beautiful 67 Mustang be coming alive the left-hand side of the racetrack. Steve Willingham coming out of La Plata, Maryland. From the build race car and power plant. Let's see if they can put it in the winner's circle. This is final round of ATI Performance Products Radial versus Modified. $10,000 up for grabs.
10,000 toletes, papá, es lo que hay ahora en la raya. Para estos dos corredores, el ganador se lleva la copa y se lleva $10,000 en efectivo, mi gente, parte de la premiación de la 21ª edición de la Hardtech Engine Management System World Cup Finals. Vamos arriba.
So here we are, Steve Willingham, Mustang Mike, and both these guys have struggled. Steve Willingham had the bad crash earlier in the year, got the car put together. Mustang Mike, over the last month and a half, they've been having issues with this car. So which Mustang will gain redemption right here, right now, for 10 grand?
Let's do this out there, race fans. It is time. Radial versus Modified, your first final. Look at Mustang Mike, see you later, baby. 108.60 foot. Top and charge. How about 664 at 186? Look at that. Mustang Mike takes the victory in World Cup Finals, baby. Vince Palazzola will be coming on the left-hand side, Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. The RNS Automotive, Haltech on board, Mustang, Pro Torque converters.
Rob Goss looking for redemption from last year.
Constant Performance Race Wires on the left-hand side of the racetrack is Fabian Sinnott. Rob Goss has made the call, did the burnout, ready to rock and roll.
There you go. Again, ladies and gentlemen, having a big round of applause for both Kevin Fiskus and Damon Chin. That was, well, as Jason Miller put it, that was one hell of a final.
To the Wyoming-based machine, the right-hand side, HHP Procharger. BES Power, the Hemi, baby. It's got a Hemi. Your number 2 against your number 3 qualifier. Palazzolo had lane choice. Put it in the 680 zone. This should be a great side-by-side matchup. Palazzolo, Haltech on board. Can he represent right here at the Haltech World Cup Finals? Where's Rob Goss going to take him out?
I can already tell you that, ladies and gentlemen, that the domestics have clinched the overall title. This will be their 5th win. With that, the domestics will clinch.
Race stage on. Justin Vincenzi doing it to the left-hand side. Rob Goss puts it in real quick.
Can Vinny get in? He's got 7 seconds. He's in. There we go. Take it, Lee.
Oh, man, he goes to spins a tire away. It's going to be Rob Goss. Challenger, top and charge. It would have been 686, 204 miles per hour. Man, Palazzolo spins for the first time right there in eliminations. Wow.
So Rob Goss gets redemption and wins it here in X75 versus Hot Rod. It's Street Fighter. So Eric Kenwood, George Park, I'm going to ask you real quickly there, Bill. A station wagon and a Street Fighter final. Did you think you'd see that when you drove up here from Florida?
Weekend, I had a full ball looking at the car, but I did not see that much potential in it. I really didn't think it would be a final round appearance, even though it's a fine machine and a great effort. But I'll tell you what, strong belief in racing. The little bub will get you many places.
It will.
Well, how about this for you? The Extreme Street NFCA World Champion for 2016 going against George Farquhar. Now, this car is based by Louis Filipinas of the NFCA, who runner-up. So he was. This is an interesting matchup right here as they battled each other all season long. At least the cars did. Procharger going against the turbocharged entry.
Oh man, nearly identical lines. They're side by side. George gets out of it, but he gets back in. Top end. The wagon. 749 to a 753. And how about this? They were 073 and 074 on the Christmas tree.